All right, today we're going to be looking at Corona's new hard seltzers that came out last week to compete with Truly and White Claw. They got 4 flavors here, so we're going to give them a taste and see how it goes. All right. All right, so Corona Hard Seltzers came out last week to compete with Truly and White Claw and all the other hard seltzers out there. Over the past year or so, the hard seltzer market has kind of blown up with pretty much everybody trying to come out with their own brand and their own flavors, try and capture their corner of this market. I've actually become quite a big fan of them. First time was when I had White Claw, and White Claw is still probably my favorite out of the bunch, although I have not had their new flavors yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I did do a taste test on like 14 or 16, I can't remember exactly how many different flavors and brands of hard seltzers that I could find. We did 10 people, tasted all of them blindly, so they didn't know which was which, and then ranked them based on which ones they thought were the best, which ones they thought were the worst. And the goal was to find out if there were any that could compete with White Claw. And surprisingly enough, White Claw was still the favorite out of everything. Unfortunately, City Water, which is a local brand here in Chicago, came out at the way bottom, far below any of the other ones based on taste, based on blind taste. I don't know if it was just the flavor we picked. It's the mixed berry flavor, I believe. But that was super disappointing. We tasted Truly, White Claw, Natty Light. I can't remember exactly. I'll link below in the description to the full post that I had written about all of the different seltzers that we tasted and which ones came out on top. But for today, we're going to take a look at these Corona ones. You could see that there's 4 flavors. So here's the tropical lime. Normally, I have my first sip on video and give you my first impressions of the product like I have done in these past videos. Unfortunately, I don't want to sit here and taste all 4 of these and possibly waste a bunch of cans by not having time to drink them now. If I drank 4 of these, it'd probably be pretty bad for the rest of the night. So I already tried the mango, the cherry, and the blackberry lime, and I put them in the Instagram story on the Anti-Foodie Instagram. So I'll link that below also. It's instagram.com/antifoodiex. You can see them in the little highlights section if you missed the story. But we are going to try this tropical lime flavor live here so we can see how that goes. As far as these other flavors, I'm not super impressed yet. There's no sugar in the Corona seltzers, whereas like White Claw and Truly and those have 1 to 2 grams of sugar. So there's not really any sweetness at all that you're getting from these. I did think that the blackberry lime here had the most unique flavor out of the other ones. Some of the other brands already have mango and a lot of them have black cherry. So while this wasn't really black cherry tasting, it tasted like cherries. The one thing that did stand out about these other 3 flavors so far is that they just taste like seltzer water. There's a little hint of flavor in there. It's nothing overpowering. If you're not a fan of blackberry or lime, this isn't really going to disgust you. It tastes mostly like seltzer water. So really, the flavoring, it's whatever you're looking for a slight hint of. I still would say out of the 3 that I've tasted so far, and I'm guessing what's going to happen here with Tropical Lime, is that they're not better than White Claw. They're fine if you don't want any of the sugars, 0 carbs, 4.5% alcohol. So it's all very similar. All of it is going to be just based on your taste of the seltzers. So with that said, let's crack open this tropical lime and see how it tastes. All right, here we go. All right. Wow, okay. This one probably has the most flavor out of all of the other ones. And I don't know if it's just because I kind of like the lime flavors of White Claw, but this one's not bad. I would say if I had to pick any of these, it would be the lime, even though I'm not a huge lime person. Even when I order like my mixed drinks, I don't get a lime in them. But this isn't terrible. Again, not as sweet and probably not as flavorful as some of the other seltzers, but it's probably the best of Corona's lineup here. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, it mainly just tastes like seltzer water with a hint of flavoring. So if that's what you're looking for, if you don't like some of the artificial flavoring of the other brands, you might like these a little more, just because they do taste more like water and less, not chemically, but, you know, fake flavoring. So yeah, I mean, give them a try if you're looking for something different. I wouldn't say that they're better than White Claw or Truly or some of the other ones that I've had, but they're not terrible. I mean, if they're on sale, I'd probably pick them up. I don't know. I said they come in 12 packs, 12 pack variety packs, 12-ounce slim cans as always, so they'll fit in your nice slim koozies. If you're looking for slim koozies, we have a post that I'll post down below that you can check out some of the best slim koozies. We also have Anti-Foodie slim koozies too, that we can hook you up with. But yeah, there's not much to say. 90 calories, just like any of the other hard seltzers, not overpowering, not terrible, not the greatest that I've had, but does the trick. We will, probably this week, maybe next week, I have the Four Loko hard seltzer, the black cherry one, waiting to review. So if you want to find out how that one tastes and what I think of that one, which is like 12.5% alcohol or something in like a huge can, so there's like 4.5 servings per can. I'm definitely not going to drink that whole thing on video. Probably won't even finish the can to begin with. But if you want to see me review that one, subscribe to the channel below, and that'll come up in the next few days here. But for now, all right.